Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 1152 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Stacey Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, who was here for the live chat, the premiere on day 1150. I don't know how I didn't say that on the for the shout outs yesterday on day 1151, but I didn't look at the playback of it, so Life said I didn't mention her, so I'm assuming that I did not. So once again, apologies on that, Life, because I just looked back at 1150 and you was there in the live chat. How I didn't say that yesterday, I don't know. But anyway, we are acknowledging that Life's Magical Journey was indeed in the live chat premiere for day 1150 and did not get the shout out on day 1151, and we getting that double shout out on 1152. You feel me? Life J gang journey gang, baby. And last but not least, wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. That rounds out the members of the live chat crew. Shout outs, you know what I'm saying? Always special shout outs to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming. You know what I'm saying? Consideration. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't checked out our channel yet, the Nerd Strip Club, what y'all waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Also, shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Krog Owner, and Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you have to wait until we get back monetized here on the channel. So until then, if you truly want to rock, you know what I'm saying, and support the GOAT Nation, support Slim Jim Longfoot, all you gotta do is check out the links in the description, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and also my sister's Cash App on behalf of my niece Paris, who is shot on the 2nd of February 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris with the FOR number 4. You feel me? That part. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I am dead tired, which is why I am extra hyped right now. I just got through doing day 1 of a 3-day event at my job, and I'm about to do day 2 today, so we're gonna make it do what it do, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it do what it do, baby. Meantime, between times, this morning I got something very simple to eat. Some Fruit Loops. My last little bit of Fruit Loops with this milk. I'm about to get into it now because I do not like soggy cereal, y'all. So, you know what I mean? I'm about to get to it in a minute. First and foremost, I don't have too much to say today other than, you know what I'm saying, we are maintaining and, you know what I'm saying, doubling down as we come into the penultimate day of our 30-day ASKformations. Today is day 29 of our 30 days of ASKformations in this month of April. We have been doing it all month, started by the most awesome Life's Magical Journey. We have been doing ASKformations throughout this whole month of April, and so we are asking the questions that need to be asked and need to be, you know, talked about and done about. You feel me? I'm trying to find my freaking pen. I don't know where it done disappeared off to. I just literally had it. I thought it was behind my ear for a minute or something. I like literally just had my pen and then it done dipped off. I was getting ready to write that. There it go. Slid down by my cheek. Slid down by my cheek, y'all. So, anywho, I'm getting ready to, well, I just did do my first sticking. For those who are new here, I check my blood sugar 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner. And of course, I'm getting ready. Well, I already checked it. I just checked it then. So I just got through writing it down in my booklet, you know what I'm saying, to keep up on your numbers and, you know what I'm saying, maintain them and see what it is you need to do to, you know what I'm saying, get them to where you want them to be if they ain't already where you want them to be, you feel me? So with that being said, it is 7:53 in the morning. I was actually starting to work on the art for episode 171 featuring my friend Goddess Chi, who has been, you know what I'm saying, she's been a friend of mine for a number of years now. We met, shoot, I honestly can't remember where we met at. I think we met on Instagram, or we might have met on Facebook. I honestly cannot remember where we met. We've never met in person because we live in different states, but I honestly cannot remember where we met, what platform we met on. It might have been Instagram, because I remember knowing her for years on Instagram, so that's most likely where we met at. I believe it might have been Instagram, because it wasn't Facebook, even though we are friends on Facebook. We're friends on Facebook and TikTok, but I think it was Instagram where we first met. But she was like one of the first people who I wanted to draw on GOAT 1408 TV back in the early days, you know, before the pandemic and everything. And I finally had got her locked down for episode 171. Awesome young lady. Hope y'all look forward to seeing that. Oh, also, if you saw my Temu video this morning, here is my new phone case. Y'all can see it now. You know, spoilers, you know, I got a new phone case from Temu. This is the new phone case for my phone. You know what I'm saying? It looks pretty good. Hee hee. Michael Jackson, you know, my Michael Jackson drawing from episode 8 of GOAT 1408 TV. Has my new phone case. I got a little slide in front of the camera so you can protect the camera. You know what I'm saying? And not bad. And I got this for like about $3 off of Temu, because I got that and I got 2 of these, my art glove. So, you know, when I'm drawing, whether I'm drawing on paper or if I'm drawing on a tablet, you know what I'm saying, my fingers, they're down, don't smudge nothing or, you know, hit a button on my tablet, you know what I'm saying. So that's how, you know, they got different types of art gloves as far as like the texture of them and what they made of. But this right here, for instance, show y'all real quick. Here's the drawing that I'm working on right now. If you can see it, of Goddess Chi. Anyway, if you see, wait, you know, wait, see, I'm moving that, but you see it. Yeah, it don't affect the screen. So that's the purpose of it. So, you know, when I'm drawing, you know what I'm saying, I'm drawing, you know, this hand is going to be most likely touching the tablet. And so now I don't have to worry about it affecting the tablet now. So that part, baby. High five. Hey, that part. So, yeah, so I got 2 of these. I got 2 of them. And my phone case. And that was all less than $6. No shipping and handling. And, you know what I'm saying, got it from Temu, baby. Temu! So, that part. We ask again on this day 29 of affirmations. We are affirming and we are asking with wholeheartedness, why are blessings raining down on me like The rain in the summertime. Why is money coming into my possession out of the blue from all types of places? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to anybody who sent me any money today. I will appreciate it. You know, speaking of also, to round off Earth Day. Earth Day, of course, was last week, a week ago today, on April 22nd, which it is every year since 1970. Earth Day is on April the 22nd. Started back in 1970. I did this piece for Earth Day. I got this from my job yesterday because I entered the art showcase. This is what I did it for. They printed it out and they had it hanging in the offices at my workplace, and they just gave it to me yesterday and said the guy, I don't know if they said I won first place or what, but yeah. So there it is. This is the very first physical copy of the piece that I did, because you know I did it all digitally. And so here is now the first physical copy of it. You feel me? Hey, that part. Hey, that part. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty nice. It's on you know, regular Xerox paper. You know, regular Xerox paper is not glossy. But once again, if y'all do want to get some prints of this Earth Day piece, if y'all want the Earth Day piece for yourselves, I will have it available very soon. I already have it available on apparel, so if you want to get some shirts with my Mother Earth on it, you know what I'm saying, all you gotta do is, you know, click on the links in my description. You know, go to my store and get you a Mother Earth shirt. So yeah, this is the first physical copy of my Earth piece. I wish I had a frame already for it so I could put it in the frame. You gotta get a frame for it. Because if I don't get a frame for this right here, but this is the very first physical copy, so I would like to get a frame for it, most definitely. Well, I also want to, you know, of course, get it printed out on some glossy paper and whatnot, so you can really see how it looks. But it looks good though, you know, especially since it's the first piece on paper. Came out good, y'all. I think so. And dang, it's a trip. Earth Day's been a week ago already. When did I draw this? I drew this on a date is so small here. I think I did that on the 15th. I drew that on the 15th. So it's been 2 weeks now since I drew it. Alright, this blessing. With that being said, y'all, I hope y'all are having a most awesome day, a most blessed day. Every daggone level. I also have here issue number 1. I mean, not issue number 1, issue number 11. 11. Hey, 11. Special number, y'all. Special number of oh yeah, okay. Anyway, issue number 1. I mean, I keep saying 1. 11 of Afro Avenger that just recently came out. Written and drawn by the creator Kevin Chapman. I did reviews on issues 9 and 10 some years ago when those books came out, and issue 11 just dropped. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to him for being you know, keep on keeping on with the keeping on, you feel me? So very much so, shout outs to Kevin Chapman on, you know, continuing to, you know what I'm saying, put his work out there, put his creation out there. So, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to something that you care about, something that you love, hey, you make it do what it do, baby. Meantime, between time, we are continuing to manifest on every level. We are continuing to recognize the greatness within and manifest it even more so on that physical, on that mental, on that emotional, on that spiritual, on that financial. Manifesting greatness, baby. Once again, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Once again, I'm tired and I gotta, I'm getting ready to hit this midday. You know what I'm saying? 3 days. We're in the middle day now. You know, day 1 is gone. Day 2 is today, and day 3 is tomorrow. And I'll be here before you know it, because we pushing forth. We affirming, baby. And you know, it's a trip because when this month started, you know what I'm saying, before this month started, I wasn't, the ASKformations, you know what I'm saying. Once again, shout outs to that most awesome young lady, Life's Magical Journey, for, you know what I'm saying, coming up with this concept to do this 30-day challenge. And I think it's definitely made this month so much better. You know what I'm saying? The month already starts with, it being a great day to begin with, because it's the day that my mom's mom was born. You know what I'm saying? The foremother of the women of my family. You know what I'm saying? The woman who birthed me, and who also birthed my sister, who of course birthed my niece. Excuse me, I all sounded jumbled. My sister, of course, who birthed my niece. You know what I'm saying? That lineage of women right there. You know what I'm saying? That's about 4 generations, 4 or 5 generations. 4 generations that I can think of. You know what I'm saying? As far as from my grandmother to my mother to my sister to my niece to that's 5 generations. Excuse me, to her daughter. So that's 5 generations right there, from my grandmother to my mother to my sister to my niece to my niece's daughter, my great niece Dallas. So that's 5 generations right there. You feel me? Hey, 5, baby. We got these 5 digits, you know what I'm saying, for the most part. Most of us got these 5 digits. So that part. And so it's a trip, man. It's a real trip when you sit up and think about time and this, that, and the third. And you know what I'm saying, earlier this morning, about a couple of hours ago, really, me and my dad, we was looking at he was looking at mine. I was passing through the kitchen and getting some water or whatever, and he was looking at Maude. And it's a trip because you think about the fact that Maude, for those that don't know, Maude was a sitcom back in the 70s. Well, most of y'all should know, y'all grown enough. But if you don't know, Maude was a sitcom back in the 70s starring B. Arthur. B. Arthur, who of course went on to be one of the 4 great women on the classic sitcom of the 80s, The Golden Girls. And so Maude, was a sitcom back in the 70s. That's what, now 50 plus years ago now, because I know Maude probably came out right 70, 72, 73, because it was a spinoff of All in the Family. All in the Family, if y'all don't know, All in the Family had a whole bunch of spinoffs. All in the Family produced, the shows that spent off from All in the Family was Maude, which had a successful spinoff from it called Good Times. All in the Family also had another spinoff from it called The Jeffersons. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to remember, was there any other spinoffs from All in the Family? But those are the top 4 shows, the top 3 shows I should say, that got spent off from All in the Family. You know what I'm saying? All in the Family had Maude, and then from Maude came Good Times, and then also from All in the Family came The Jeffersons and Archie Bunker's Place. But I don't think Archie Bunker's Place stayed on that long. But but yeah, man. As a matter of fact, Norman Lear, if I'm not mistaken, is still alive. I do believe he celebrated his 100th birthday last year. And B. Arthur herself, she would have been 100 last year as well. She was born in 1922, same year as Betty White. So those 2 women on the Golden Girls were actually the oldest 2 women on the show. You know what I'm saying? The woman who played, Dorothy's mother, Forgive me, y'all. Her name is escaping me. I know his name was Sophia on the show, but you know, her real name is escaping me right now. But y'all know who I'm talking about. She was the youngest one. Estelle Getty. She was the youngest one. Yeah. So what was I getting ready to look up? I forgot what I was about to look up. It was something I was looking on my phone for. Was it the year that Mod came out? I think it was the year that Mod came out, maybe. I think it was. Oh, yeah, it stayed on for a good little minute too. It stayed on from 72 to 78. So last year marked 50 years since Mod came on. Golly, man, why is time passing by so quickly? 72 being 50 years ago. It just makes me tingle because, you know, 1972 is less than 10 years before my birth. So yeah, no, just tingle. Ain't that a trip though? The final episode date of Mod was on April the 22nd, 1978, which means that Mod has been gone off last week. 45 years. It's been 45 years now since Mod went off the air last week. Ain't that a trip? Oh yeah, Norman Lear. I was wanted to check and see if Norman Lear, of course, was still here. I ain't heard anything about anything happening to him. Yep, yeah, he's still here because he turned 100 last year. So yeah, July 27th, 1922. So he's 100 years old now. Yeah, he made a lot of, you know, if y'all don't know, he made a lot, of course, of the major shows in the 1970s. So that's a trip, man. That's a trip that he is still kicking, man. Hey, he ain't stopped yet. He 100 years old now, y'all. Norman Lear. You know what I'm saying? If you watch 70s TV, you know that name if you pay attention to any of the credits and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about me growing up. I was, you know, even watching cartoons as a kid, you know what I'm saying? I look at the credits because I liked seeing, you know, when I saw the shows go off, I liked seeing the words, I liked seeing the names, and, you know, and once I realized that these were the names of people who worked on these shows that I liked, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, back then, like, I don't know about what it is now. Maybe reality TV is the culprit of it all, but you know, back then you understood how to separate, you know what I'm saying, fiction from reality from fiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you knew it was the same guy playing Han Solo that played Indiana Jones. You knew it was the same guy that played Rocky was playing Rambo. You know what I mean? So you knew that they were playing different characters. You know what I'm saying? You knew that they weren't those people, although, you know, you still like them because they portrayed some cool people. Like, who don't like Han Solo and Indiana Jones unless you just ain't never seen Star Wars before. Talking to you, sis. Anyway. But speaking of Indiana Jones, yeah, Indiana Jones 5 coming out this year. Man, I'm gonna need Harrison to quit waiting like 20 years between every movie now, cause I mean, Indiana Jones 4 was almost 20 years after Indiana Jones 3, and now it's been almost 20 years since Indiana Jones 4 in a sense. When did Indiana Jones 4 come out? That it was 19 years after, cause 19 years after, so it came out in was it 08? Because it came out 19 years after the third movie, and that was the year my niece was born. So she was 19. Yeah, she was 19 when it came out. So yeah, so 08. So 15 years ago. It's been 15 freaking years since the last movie. So yeah. Anywho, let me quit talking y'all head out because this mug is already getting long, and we ain't even got into the shout out. Hey, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Alright, y'all. Like I said, I ain't trying to talk y'all head out today. Shoot. And tomorrow probably gonna be the shortest daily vlog ever. It's probably gonna be like 1 minute. Because I don't know what type of energy I'm gonna have between, you know, tomorrow or whatnot. But you know, I'm gonna have blessed energy, baby. I'm gonna have blessed energy. Let's see what happened on the channel in the past 24 hours. Let's see. I believe yeah, this short. Okay, the sketch I did of the uncle from the series Vampire Siblings that Kanikra Dion does here on YouTube. I did a sketch of him yesterday. Latanya Porter said, "I'm not a vamp." Hey, bro, what's up, sis? Hey, appreciate you for coming in. Let's see, and also the creating the comic book sketch in short that I did. Latanya Porter said, "Good job, bro. Thank you, sis. Appreciate you. Mwah. Thank you so much." Let's see. My first purchase is from Temu. I dropped that video this morning, a little short video. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to show that because I wanted to go ahead and open my Temu package up, and you know, of course, show it to y'all, show y'all the stuff of it this morning. Like I said, I got 2 of these right here, and I got this new case for my phone. So that part. Latanya Porter said, "Good job, bro, on it." Hey, appreciate it, sis, appreciate it. And now for yesterday's daily vlog. Who was here for yesterday's daily vlog? In the regular comment section, we have Regina Michelle in the building. She said, "Praise God that your niece is well. Many blessings to you. Have a great weekend." I appreciate you, Regina. Appreciate you for coming through. Life's Magical Journey said, #options. I make myself think from that mindset. I make myself think from that mindset and answer that question often. Usually the answer is, if money didn't exist, I'd likely be on a beach, any safe beach, relaxing in the sun. That's all I want to do most days / times. Hey, that part. See, life just wanna feel that sun baking on her. Speaking of sun, that fire, the fire that was popping up on the stage last night was crazy. Shout outs to that fire though. She be making that thing. Anyway. But that part. But yes, most definitely. I see you, Lifey. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you have that sunscreen or just take in that baking. You feel me? Regina Michelle also said, "You're eating healthy." Hey, I want to tell her, hey, thank you, love, appreciate your comment and shouting you out on day 1152. With that being said, Regina Michelle, if y'all don't know who Regina Michelle is, she is a content creator here on YouTube. She currently has 2.43k subscribers. She has 345 videos. In her about section, it says thrifter, lifestyle, reseller, fashion try-on, reseller, part-time. I enjoy thrifting and shopping, wearing thrifted and trendy clothing and trying them on. I love jewelry, clothing. I am a fan of natural hairstyles. I am a wife and a mother. I enjoy cooking and trying different recipes. I am definitely into eating and living healthy. You can expect to get everything I just mentioned on this channel. Shine bright. Hey, that part. And she's been on this channel since August 29th. She started this channel August 29th of 2012. Over 10 years now, y'all. Shout outs to that, to her anniversary on that tip. And she currently has 366,782 views. That part. Let's see. Now back to the comment section. In the comment section, we have Life's Magical Journey also said, "Hey, I was in the building yesterday," which is what we wanted to clarify on earlier as we did And so we clarified that straight up. She was in the building on 11:50 on day 11:50. Latanya Porter said, "Hey, bro, what's up, sis?" And now let's see who was in the building on day 11:51, who was here for the live chat of 11:51. We got Wellness with Frugal Mama was in the building. Dirty Weather, I remember Dirty Weather being in the building. I'm glad Wellness with Frugal Mama mentioned them. See, that's what I'm saying. When you look at the live chat playback, sometimes it don't show people who pop through. Even if I remember seeing his name when I popped through yesterday, but it don't show it now. So Dirty Weather 916 did of course show up in the live chat yesterday, but it doesn't show his comment that he left. And see, if Wellness with Frugal Mama didn't say greetings to him, I would have forgot that he was in here. See, I would have remembered to mention him in today. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why, if you do, you know what I'm saying, be in the live chat, make sure you talk more than once, so that way it will, it will be registered. And any of my, fellow live chat crew people come through, if you see anybody just like Wellness with Frugal Mama did, greet somebody, just in case, they comments don't pop up, because Dirty Water 916, I don't even see him anymore on here. But since Wellness with Frugal Mama mentioned him, that reminded me that he was in there when I popped in the live chat yesterday, because I was at the store at the time. But anyway, in the building, we got Dirty Water 916 in the building. Wellness with Frugal Mama, Drina's Haven 916 was in the building. Shout outs to the GTA that she's doing, completing her online certification courses for GTA, Gang Tragedy Awareness, that part. Latanya Porter was in the building yesterday. Shout outs to Big Sis being in the house. Hey, that part. And boom, whoop, there it is. And that was everybody who was in the building. Shout outs to all y'all. And this has already went long enough, so I hope I didn't talk y'all head off all throughout this whole situation. But I appreciate y'all for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate anybody, any of the real people that pop up. You know what I'm saying? Whether you popping up in the live check of this, or you popping up in the replay way back in the playback of this, or if you just popping up on any of my social medias or on the phone, or whichever way it go. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all straight up. You know what I'm saying? 1,152 days, man. 1,152 days. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm quite sure I done said that a lot over these past 1,152 days. Well, man, that's a trip. Like, just think, 1,000 days ago was day 152. What was going on day 152? I can't even freaking tell y'all. I know, with that being 152, it was definitely in the year 2000. I mean, not 2020, I should say, 2020. Who even says 2020 anymore, right? That's us old people. Only time you gonna hear that is like when people graduating. Oh, I like the shirt that I got on that day.
Welcome to day 152 of Diabetes and Not.
Sub and like, baby, sub and like. You feel me? Hey. But yeah, that was on August the 2nd. That was August the 2nd, 2020. That's a whole trip right there. And on that video, we got 3 comments on that video. Hey, Candace coming in on that, Queen Candace, who of course is a member of the live chat crew. Somebody who said, nice video, new friend here. That was kind of like, how people, spam the comments, trying to, get you to follow them and they unfollow you. That's pretty much, how they do. And then Brenda Miller, of course, with the smiley emoji. Shout out to Brenda Miller in the building. Yeah, most definitely appreciate y'all once again, y'all who showed up here. Jesus, oh yeah, this getting too long. It's over 30 minutes now. Let me wrap this up, y'all. It's time for me to go. Anyway, stay blessed up, y'all. I hope everybody who came up in here, y'all got a little something up out of this one. Once again, get on your ASKformations game, and also click on my link tree. Jump on that Adipole, y'all. Go ahead and get y'all some dollars. You feel me? What I got right now? Y'all? I got currently $5.32 on that thing. That's where I'm at. Go ahead and get yours now. Get it, baby. Video, playlist, watch them all. Alright? One love.